Hello guys, it's my pleasure to welcome you to my channel Laser Graphics and Multimedia, and in this video I'm going to show you guys step by step on how you can corner any shape in corelDRAW step-by-step tutorial. But before I dive into the tutorial, if you're very new to this channel, remember to hit on the subscribe so each time I post content about corelDRAW you'll be notified. So with that being said, let's dive into the tutorial and see how you can corner any shape using corelDRAW tutorial step by step. So the very first shape we are going to take into consideration right here is our our rectangle right here. So if I select on my rectangle right here, so I will have to come to the workspace and draw a perfect rectangle with Control key down to draw a perfect rectangle. Now you see this rectangle here, I can decide to corner it from this point or from this point or this point or this point. Now I'm going to make some duplicate of this, so I'll have to right click and press down Control key. So I will make this duplicate. I'll just copy here and I'll press Control R. So I need this to be in 5 places. I think I'm good with this. So I'll press Shift key and resize. Control J to group, then P to centralize. Now this particular shape right here, I need it to be corner in different angles. So I have to come to the home tab here, make sure I ungroup all the elements before I can start to apply the effect on the shape. Now I will start from this one right here. So I want to corner this edge right here. So for me to do that, all you have to do is to, first of all, you have to go to your tools bar here, make sure you choose your shape tools. So when you choose your shape tool, you're going to notice that the node, it had a black node to each of these rectangle. Now for me to corner only one point, you just have to press shift key and select the node. So when you select the node, you can drag. So only the points will be adjusted without affecting any other area. Okay, so now that is that for this point. So if I go back to the second one right here, so we have to still make use of our shape tools. Then we have to press shift key, and then I'm going to select this node now. So if I select this node and I drag, so you can see it's going to, sorry about that. So if I press shift key, I select only this node. You just have to make sure you drag in until you are satisfied with the result. So make sure you don't release your mouse before you can be satisfied. So if I come back to the third one right here, let's for instance I need this. So you have to press shift key and then select the node that you need to be dragged, and you have to continue with that. Let's say I need this three to be adjusted. So I will just drag in like this. Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z. So let's say I need this this part here. How Shift key and drag in. Sorry about that. So you have to press Shift key on your keyboard and select this node. Then I will drag. So I need this point. Then this place also I need to press my Shift key and select this node and drag. And drag. Okay, so this is one thing, and another one here, let me just select this, and we go back to our shape tools. Then we can decide to press shift key and select this point and drag in this way. Then we can also come here, press shift key and select this. We drag in this way. Then we can come to the last one here, shift key and select this node, and we drag in this way. Okay, so we have this curve into different we have this shape to be curved into different shape style. Okay, so this is for when you are using your rectangle shape. Now let's take a look at some basic shapes and custom shape. Okay, so let's make use of complex star. So we have to click and hold down, and we choose star right here. Now from the property of star, we can come here and let's make this 15 angle of star. Then we have to press Ctrl key down to draw our star. Now we have this in this way. Okay, now one more thing we can do here is that we can corner this shape and adjust it the way and manner we actually want it. Okay, so I'm going to make a duplicate of this also. Control key down and right click. Then this allow me to adjust to, and then click on copy here, and then I'm going to press Control R, Control R, Control R. So I need this to be in 5 places or so. So I'm going to select everything just like, and then press Ctrl J to group. So I'm going to resize it also and press P to centralize. So I need this one here to be curved also. So I'm going to ungroup all the elements right here. Click on here to ungroup all the elements. Now what I'm going to do next here is to select on this shape right here. Then when I select the shape, the next thing I'm going to do is to go to my toolbar here and select my shape tools, and then I will just drag out a little bit. So I need stuff like this. Okay, now we can come back here also and choose our shape tools. We can make this in this way also. Then we can select this and come back here. We adjust it this way. Okay, so the last one, we can come back here, shape tools, and we just take it out a little bit. Now we need to apply some curve into this. We can start from this point right here. Now the next thing we need to do is to go to the home tab right here. We go to window, then from window we have to look for dockers, then from dockers we have to look for corners. Okay, so from the very point here we need to make sure that our fit is checked, and then you have to come here and type in figure. So let's, for instance, we need this to be curved in 60 radius. Then I'm clicking on apply. So click on OK. That's too much for the edge, so we can make this 20. Okay, and we click on apply. Okay, so let's try and see. Let's make it 10, and we click on apply. So you can see it this way. Then we can fall back to this one here and we can change the format. This time around we can make sure that we choose up, and we come here, apply the same figure, which is 10, and click on apply. So just take a look at what we have right here. So we can increase the size of this one. Let's make this 20, and we click on apply. So please consider reducing the OK. So that is somehow much. So we can make it 15, and we click on apply as much or so. So right here you can see that the curved edge is not the same as the first one right here. They are not the same. So this is just the work of scan club, and then this is just the work of fillet. So the last one right here, let's take a look at the chamfer. So this one right here, when you select on that, you need to work on the radius. So let's take a look at 3 radius. So that is kind of small. So we can make this radius also to be 10, and let's see. Then you click on apply. So you click on OK. So we have to make sure that we work on the figure and click on apply. Let's see, OK. And play around with the figure right here. So let's make this like 25 and click on apply. Okay, so you can see each of the shape at the curve here, each of the shape here, they have different curve at the lights. Okay, so the very last one I have for you guys as far as corner a shape or working with shape tools in corelDRAW is concerned. So let's take a look at circle. So when you click on the circle, you press Ctrl key down to make a perfect circle. So you can always adjust your circle. So right click and with your Ctrl key down, this allow you to make some duplicates. Then make sure you choose a copy here. Then press Ctrl R, Ctrl R, Ctrl R. I think I'm okay with this 5 also. Now the first one here, I'm going to change it to this kind of pair. Okay. Now you can flip them to vertical or horizontal, whichever way. The next one here, I will select here and I will make sure I fall back to my pair. But this time around, I will type in 90° at the top and press enter. So take a look. The very next one here, I will come to pair, and then this time around, I will come down below here. I will make sure I type in 180, enter. Take a look. So the very last one right here, I will make sure I change to this so I can flip to mirror vertical or mirror horizontal. So I can select all shape right here and press Ctrl J to group them, P to centralize. So guys, this is what I have for you guys as far as corner a shape and corner or anything shape in corelDRAW step-by-step tutorial. I hope you guys find fun for this video. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a big like, and also don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more tutorial in corelDRAW. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now.